with a... What's up, dudes? Today we're gonna have a special episode just for the fellas. So if you're a lady, X out of this tab right now. Alright, now that all of them are gone, we can have some good old-fashioned bro talk. A common problem that all of us bros face is finding the perfect position to take a leak in, and today I'm here to solve that problem. Taking a leak is a very personal preference in the way you do it. So just watch these top 15 positions to take a leak and find which one works best for you. Now before we begin, I don't want to get this video demonetized, so I'm going to be keeping my pants on and using simulated pee. So don't flag this video. So first up, our first pee position is going to be the classic standing up straight. So I've got my fake pee here, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to stand with your feet facing the toilet about shoulder width apart, and then you just let it go. Oh yeah. Nothing like a good pee. Now, pros to this is it's classic, tried and true, and it's always going to work. Cons, your legs can get tired. So let's check out some other... So next up, we've got standing angled, which is a bit of an interpretation of the original standing classic. A pro of this is it protects you in case someone walks in and sees you peeing. But another con, just like the first one, your legs can get tired. Let's check out how to do it now. Oh, I love a good pee. I also love checking out the next position. Let's take a look. Now let's check out position number 3. I like to call this one the long shot. Nothing like a good pee. Now some pros of this one is that it's fun and you get some good aiming practice. But some cons is there's piss on the floor, possibly. Let's take a look at number 4. So our next peeing position is standing up on the seat instead of the classic standing up. Now the pro to this is you feel much taller and better. But some cons, you might slip and break your head, and you might get some splashback from the pee. Let's check it out. I love peeing. Wasn't that totally epic? Let's look at the next position. The next position we're doing is reverse cowgirl sitting on the toilet seat. Some pros are that you're nice and close to the toilet handle and you can get a tasty drink from the toilet tank. But a con of it is your pants, if you're actually going to the bathroom, have to be completely off. Let's check out what it looks like. All done. Let's check out the next position now. Our next position is, you guessed it, laying down. Some pros of this position are it's good for your back and it's comfortable. But some cons is you might get piss on yourself and the floor and yourself. Let's see what it looks like. Ow. Ugh. Oh, nice. I'm all wet. Now this is an example of some of the cons, is you get some piss on yourself, but you can just throw it in the washing machine, so it's okay. Let's look at the next position. The next pee position is what I like to call the Spider-Man. Some pros of this is that it's pretty comfortable, and if someone barges in, you look cool while you're peeing. But some cons is you might slip and piss everywhere. Let's take a look. Oh yeah! Oh. I love peeing. Pretty cool, huh? You know what's cooler? The next position. Whoa! That last one had my spidey senses tingling. Now let's check out another acrobatic one. I like to call this one the handstand with the feet on the toilet. Some pros to this is that it strengthens your core, but some cons is that it's a little dangerous and you might miss the toilet. Let's take a look-see. Right in the toilet. Good pee. Ah, epic. What's our next one gonna be? Piss. So this next position is what I like to call pissing the bed. Some pros to this are if the bed's too cold, you can piss yourself to warm it up, or if it's too warm, you can piss yourself and the liquid will cool you down. It's also very comfortable and you don't have to move. And there's really no actual cons to this position, so this is my favorite. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh, I am so glad I'm sleeping in somebody else's bed. Ooh, piss. This is what I like to call pissing in someone else's bed. It holds all the same pros as pissing in your own bed, but here's the con.
Why'd you piss in my bed? Why'd you piss in my bed? Why did you piss in my bed?
Sorry. Some people might get mad if you piss in their bed, but here's an alternative. Let's check out the next position. Now this next one's a classic. I like to call it the old sit and piss. It's when you sit down and you piss, just like this. Now some pros to this are it's comfortable and you get some good back support from the toilet seat. But some cons is that you look feminine, it's not manly, and you don't want to get caught sitting and pissing, just like this.
Why are you sitting and pissing? Fuck! I'm ruined!
So this next position, it still gives you the comfort of sitting down, and you look much more manly. Plus you have a height advantage from the chair. But I like to call it the old sit and piss on another chair next to the toilet. The only con to this is that you won't have the back support that you'd have sitting down on the toilet. Let's see what it looks like. Next position. And last but not least, the best way to not have a problem with pissing is to not piss at all. The cons to this is that your bladder might explode, but you can just remove your bladder. And the pros is that you don't have to worry about pissing. So that's all for this episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment in the comment section what your favorite position for peeing is that wasn't mentioned in this video. See you next time, bros.
Ooh, yeah. She told me